Thomas out of Brooklyn. The Terry's Transmission entry. The 52 of Crazy Charlie Verheyden. The 64, Rich Heberger. The 2X of Scott Souza. And the first alternate, card number 63 for Guy Ingham. That's the Newcomb Spring entry. Once again, 26 cars set to go. 30 laps the distance. Pace car to the infield. The field tightens up. Car number 88, evidently not wanting to start up front, has gone to the back of the pack. His choice. But right now, we're ready to throw the green and we're underway. Trouble up in turn 4 before they even get to the start-finish line. Bud Keeney's number 77X failed to fire as we're under green. 30 laps the distance. Louis Belisle out front with car number 50L. As the field settles down on that 300-foot long back straightaway. Side by side, the order of the day through the turn. Little paint swapping in the middle of the pack, but everybody stays pointed in the right direction. Lap number 1 is history. Black flag going out to the 2X of Scott Souza. As we have 3 wide action off that 4th turn. Louis Belisle's out front, but as you can see, he's being chased down by the entire field of limited sportsmen. Everybody wants to be in that number 1 position. Jimmy Dowda on the move with car number 89X. That's about as strong as we've ever seen Jimmy Dowda in qualifying. It looks like it's carrying right over to the feature action as well. Also on the move, the 33 of Tracy Karnazik as John Connell goes around in turn 4, collecting a host of competitors with his efforts. And that should bring out the second caution of this feature. The drag race for that first turn. Lyle on the inside, Jimmy Dowda on the outside. Almost even down through the back straightaway. Dowda draws alongside, but Belisle has the edge down in the inside lane. Trouble in turn 4 going around. Darren Thomas in that 26 Connecticut car. He goes around. Looks as though green flag is out. Louis Belisle looking to pick up right where he left off, but Jimmy Dowda, again, using that high road, looks to the outside. Some take the high road. This time, Jimmy Dowda taking the high road as well, as Louis Belisle sticks to the inside. Action aplenty in the middle of the pack. They slip and slide, slam and bang their way through the turns. 3 and 4 wide. They work the speedway under power. The field continues to run, tightly bunched. Somebody's in the wall. John Connell tags it. Fortunately was able to jump on the binders and keep it rolling. West Wharf Garage, number 78X, bending that right front rim, limping around down on the apron. Meanwhile, Louis Belisle, wasting no time, continues to set the pace with Tracy Karnazik right on his back bumper. Jimmy Dowda has dropped back to 3rd. Kenny Cassidy's running 4th. Louis Belisle continues as your leader with car number 50L. Next time around, we'll be 1/3 of the way through this 30-lapper. 9 laps shown as complete. Soon it'll be 10 as Louis Belisle crosses the stripe once again. And John Connell in the infield with the West Wharf Garage sponsored number 78X. nose to tail, they continue to circle the speedway at breakneck speeds. 12 laps, already history in this 30-lapper. And Louis Belial has led every lap up until this point. They shuffle the deck once again in the middle. Looks as though Alan Coates, car number 12, is in trouble. He slides off the speedway. Tough break for John Connell, but that's the way it's going to end up tonight. He's already a few laps down. Right now, he's going to watch the remainder from that pit gate. 2 laps shy of the halfway marker. Louis Belial is your leader. Tracy Kurnazik, Kenny Cassidy, all looking to charge forward. Eddie Reed Jr. on the move with that 27X. There's a young man that's really come into his own. The current point leader putting on a spirited charge from the back. The halfway marker's coming out this time by 15 down, 15 to go. Gary Preble in the marbles with the double 4s. Bobby Bruce goes around with the 05. He backs it way off the speedway, out of harm's way. We could continue, I believe, at the present time, unless the situation changes. Bruce, who was already down at least 1 lap, now finds himself down at least 2 laps as he refires the car and looks to come back out. Well, Bruce moved just far enough to cause a cut. Green is back out. We're underway. A mad dash off that 4th turn. Once again, it's side-by-side action into turn number 1. Running door handle to door handle. They swap a lot of paint, rearrange the sheet metal. But now they've been charging their way to the front of the field. $18 down, 12 to go. Looks as though John Connell, once again off the pace with that 78X, looks to head to the infield. Uh-oh, trouble up front. 33 car goes around as Tracy Kurnazik loses the handles. To change that with that 27X, as would a host of other drivers in hot pursuit. Once again, it's Belial in charge through the turns, but Eddie Reed in that 27X breathing fire on his back bumper. Reed takes a peek to the inside. This could be the move. Darren Thomas goes around with the 26 Connecticut car. That's the second time in turn 4. That's going to bring out the caution. And Eddie Reed spot, tooth and nail, and we're going to try it again as we're back to green. Again, it's Louis Belial. Eddie Reed Jr. right on his back bumper. And look at Eric Webster in the 9 car. That's one of his best performances to date by far. And he's right up there battling for the runner-up honors. Unbelievable. Some new names finally making it in this division. Louis Belial is just but one of them, as he is your leader. And he may not be for long as Eric Webster takes a peek to the inside and just motors right on by. Eddie Reed Jr. says, hey, I don't want to be left out. It's my turn to lead for a while. And we have a brand new leader as they come by to complete lap number 23. Can't help but wonder who might be next. Eddie Reed started way back in the 18th spot. Quietly worked his way up, car after car. And that shows why he's the current point leader in this division. Yellow. Whoa, no start. We stay on the yellow. Let's see if the brakes work. Ted Chafee goes around and around. They're all still there. Eddie Reed back out front. He's been there for a while. He's got a taste of it now. He just doesn't want to give it up. 5 to go, being posted from the flag stand. Eddie Reed Jr. appears to have set sail. Although Eric Webster is in hot pursuit, doesn't seem to be quite quick enough at the present time. Still a few laps to go. Anything can happen. Keep your eyes on the field. A lot of top drivers up front. Everybody looking for a break. Kenny Cassidy now finds his hood lifting a bit from the right side. That could lead to his demise. A lot of action in the pack. A couple of drivers smoking the tires in an effort to get a little more speed. But time is of the essence as we have 2 to go being posted this time by.
Eddie Reed Jr. looks to add to his advantage over Eric Webster and Louis Belial. White flag due out this time by final time around the 1/3 mile oval. Ken Cassidy leading Jimmy Dowda, Charles Bailey III, Skip Bruni, Pat Dinellen, and Glenn Boss. Final time out of turn number 4 is Ed Reed Jr., hometown driver from Waterford. The current point leader looks to pick up his first win of 1992. Eric Webster settling for the runner-up spot with the Sharp Shop number 9. Unofficially in for third, it's a Sweets disposal. Number 50L for Louis Belial of Plainfield. After that, looks as though it's the P&J tire number 11 for Ken Cassidy of Lisbon. But your winner, driving the campus pizza, sponsor number 27X. It's Ed Reed Jr. from Waterford, the current point leader for the limited sportsman division.
The campus pizza, sponsored number 27X. Larry's Auto Machine. Tomazic and Son Plumbing. That's just a few of the sponsors on the car. Darn. Well, you're the current point leader going into this show. I'm sure this helps just solidify that just a little bit more. Is that what you had in mind? You were way back in the 18th starting spot. It took you a lot of time to get up there, but once you got up there, you were never headed.
Yeah, I just want to stay in front of Faulkner.
Oh, is that John Faulkner in the 03?
Yeah.
Why? Why in him in particular?
Well, he's running so good this year, and we finally got the car hooked up, so I want to give him some competition.
I think you've been out here practicing with the Gahanji Jeep, am I right?
Yeah.
We're not supposed to tell anybody about that. Eddie, you really got the car hooked up. You're running smooth, you're running strong.